So I had to take the smaller scope. Reason being, Eaglet was flying with his two parents, or her two parents, and they were all so fast I couldn't keep up. But it started the flying training, and it has no problem flying. It's flying really well. It was actually high in the sky. That eaglet is ahead. Oh, one just flew above me and I missed it. Dang. And it was so low, that would have done a good shot. Oh well. So it's flying really fast. I don't think I'll be able to keep up with it. And the wind is picking up. But I really didn't want to film through the window again. And I don't know where Mama and Papa went. They may have gone fishing. It's in the cave. As you can see, for some shade, it's really, really hot here. It's actually uncomfortable. And the wind is picking up, and it's warm wind. Hey, Batman. Yeah, it's very healthy. It just did a flying lesson, and that thing is cruising, really cruising. And of course, we had no wind. And now I am live, we have wind. The usual story. The heat is just, ugh. I've got Eaglet high up to keep it away from the chat. And Mama and Papa should turn up again. I mean, they were flying, the three of them, full speed. I tried to get a shot before to come live, and I could not. They were so fast. There is no way. I guess it's taking a break while Mama and Papa go to get some fish. And yeah, we always see mostly its backside. That's because they always expose their back feathers to the sunlight. I hope the picture is clear. Hey, Sir Bruce. Eaglet just got a flying lesson, and let me tell you, that eaglet is well ahead. It fledged 5 days ago, and it was quite high in the sky, keeping up with the two parents. Missing in action turned up. That's Papa. It's been very hot, very dry, insane. I need to get a bottle of water. I hope it won't fly off. It's been so hot. I had to add water, so much more water containers out there for the birds, the squirrels, the deer. Everybody's thirsty. That's not me, that's the wind. That scope is more sensitive to the wind. I took the smaller one because there is no way I can keep with it when it's flying. Last year's zoo was a slow starter, was flying. That one is full speed. And it's like in a little cave for the shade. It's just so hot. I'm impressed it can stand on that rock. That rock's got to be boiling hot. Okay, Batman, enjoy dinner. Bon appetit. And in case you wonder where Eaglet is, for the newcomers, it's on the top of that rock, that black mass. If you look for the wide beak when it moves its head. Oh, I've got deer in front of me. You're welcome. And notice I said bon appetit, not bon appetit. Because it is bon appetit. The T is silent. Hey, Lone Wolf. Catching eaglet while it's perched, because it's been flying and it's a fast mover. A very fast mover. Oh. Just a moment, I've got to take that call. I hope eaglet doesn't fly. Sorry about that, I had to take that call. So you will know when Mama and Papa and or both, whatever one, eaglet will start to call. It's been practicing its call too. Is the picture still clear? I hope it turns around so we can see it better. Hey, Artula. We're waiting for Eaglet to turn around. Or at least spread its wings so we can see if it has a wide bend or not. I haven't seen that wide bend yet, like a zoo had. Last year's eaglet. It just finished a flying lesson. I saw the end of it. I didn't realize Eaglet was flying, and it is so hot. I wasn't going to stand outside till I saw 3. That eaglet is ahead with the flying, so it might migrate mid-August, end of August, like they often do. Time will tell. You can see its wide beak. Hey, Roger. It is boiling hot. So the snakes are most unlikely out at the river. That's why I'm not going down there. My followers know that me and the reptiles don't quite hit it. I'm getting better, but soon as I see one, I just scream and run. And because we've got the rattlesnakes, and they're all most unlikely at the river, it's low because of the lack of water. So they're all drinking from there. Oh, spiders, I had one on my stream last summer. I was moving a rock to stabilize my phone. And I was filming as I was moving the rocks to show the viewers where I'm going to place the phone, stabilize it with rock, and we could look at the river. And I saw that spider. She was shiny, so shiny and black. And then it showed me actually its belly. It's on my live stream. And I did a short too. And it was a black widow. She never bit me. She was on the rock I moved. She never did anything. All she wanted was to be on the ground, left alone. And then when I put the rock on the ground, she left. But she showed me her belly. Like a warning. Don't do anything. I'm a widow. Black widow. She had a beautiful bright red hourglass. Spiders, I'm getting better. We had the few tarantulas that I moved. The snake, I always get the range hands to move them. They bucket them up and take them up in the canyon. Just relocate them in areas where there are no homes, no nothing. I had 4 now in the last 12 years, no 5, because once I was at the lake and I was on a live stream and I've got to be careful to not step on a snake, and as I put my foot up, it was right there. And I ran, screaming on my live stream. But I had 4 at the main doors, almost stepped on it, and they rattled, and I ran the other way. They say to not run, I just run. It's automatic instinct. It was 105 I saw in South Colorado. It's insane. I've never seen a water moccasin here. I don't think we've got them. I don't know. All I know is that rattlesnake swims and bull snake swims. So during snake season, I don't swim. Knowing my luck. No, thank you. Did it fly? Oh, no. It's moving to the shade. Wait, where did it go? Ah, beak. Okay. See how, if we don't see its beak, it blends in the shadows of the rock. The sun is straight opposite, west. That rock face is east, so it's trying to get some shade. Hey, Master Blaster. But I was quite impressed. I've tried to take a shot with my phone without the digiscope, so I don't know if I got anything or not. With the sun, my screen goes so black. Yeah, the El Nino on steroids, and it's not going to be good for us. I watched a whole program on it last night. So it's in that corner, waiting for food. Can kind of see its beak. It might poke back out. Mama might come with a drop. She might have had to go to the reservoir a few miles away because the river is getting low. I mean, this is wildlife as I see it, so we've got to wait it out. Yesterday, the YouTube recommended a wildlife video. It looked really interesting due to the title. It was a short, watched it, and that was great. This was all AI. It wasn't real wildlife, it was flipping AI wildlife. And the channel didn't even say it was AI. Wasted a good minute watching a video which was not real wildlife. Let it dry out, Roger. Think it's so hot, I might have some young squirrels from the last litters, spring litters. Their tails are looking thin. I'm wondering if they're getting mange or mange. Hope not. And I haven't seen the mama coyote. I think the pups might be orphans, but they're traveling around. So I'm sure they're finding rodents. That's good, Roger. Yeah, I'm not happy with that lone wolf. Because like me, a short doesn't just happen. Sometimes I have to let my phone run for 6 hours and then review to see what I caught. Because I'm working. And if I'm working outside, then I can film it or during my break and comment. But yeah, that channel opened a few months ago. It's got like, I don't know, quite a few million viewers. And it's all AI. Yeah, I do when I've got time. I grew up on soccer in France, and then in England it's big too. Yeah, I watch a lot of independent music too, and it's like everything that is being recommended lately is almost AI. It's annoying. So now I literally go to the main page if they put a music out every day, if they put videos every day of nature. But like 1 minute you have an elephant, 1 minute you have a giraffe, 1 minute you have, you know, animals which wouldn't be all in one country, then it's pretty easy to figure it out, I guess. But it's annoying because you're supposed to label it. And anything labeled AI, I pass. Things they're overtaking on everything, Lone Wolf. Nature, music, documentaries. Philosophy. It's really hard. Animals are just, I mean, you can see the birds with their beak open like it's too hot. I've got water everywhere for them to bathe in. And I had to change it quite a bit because it's getting hot just sitting there. It's so hot that actually the cattle, which is mostly black, we put some irrigation pods in the pastures where they are grazing, and they're literally standing and laying underneath the irrigation pods just because it's so hot and the wind is picking up. Sorry about all that moving, nothing much I can do. Filming through the window is just not that great. particularly when it's so warm. The heat wave. I don't know if it's going to come out. Well, if the wind picks up, it might actually. Right, Bruce? Fatso is not coming out at all during the day. It's too hot for her. So she comes out around 8 p.m. And by then the young ones have got all the nuts from the box. So I take her own stash. I think the only birds that are really out during daytime are the orioles. They don't seem to mind that sun and heat. I had to wait for the shade to be on my patio. My phone couldn't take the heat. And we've experienced in the last 4 years a few times where I lost my stream. And I couldn't even end it because the phone had overheated and I had to put it in the freezer for a minute to be able to get back. I don't know if it's going to come back out. It might stay there for a while. And this week I will be posting shorts. I just don't know if I'll be able to come live. I've got to work for sure, 4 full days and nights in a row all together. That will be interesting. What you hear is an oriole right above me. Squirrels are coming out to get the nuts. They've been eating a lot of greens lately. The weeds with the milky substance in it. It is calling, but I'm not seeing any of the parents. Eaglet is like, come on, Air Uber is late. I'm waiting for my fish delivery. But to a certain limit, I'm surprised Eaglet is not looking for a snake. That rock face is filled with snakes. Yeah, I think the one that was in the town closed. Well, we're not in town, but the closest town. So she's looking for the next one. And Papa's taking a nap somewhere, MIA. Not one cloud in sight. Should have done the experiment, put an egg on a plate out in the sun and see how long it takes before it cooks naturally. wonder how hot that rock is. It's going deeper in that little hole. Well, I guess it's going to be in the shade. If it comes back out, I'll try to come back on, assuming it's daylight. And it's hot. But thank you for watching, and I'll try to come back tomorrow. Yeah, it's calling in the dinner order. The reservoir is not, it's a fair distance. So you all have a good evening, good day, depending where you're watching from. And I hope to be able to come back on tomorrow. After that, I know I won't be able to till at least Thursday, because I've got to work 4 days and 4 nights. So whatever time I get, I guess I'll be napping. All right, thank you, blessings. See you on the next.